Hey guys. What's up? How's it going? Whoa. Alright. We're back, guys. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Let's see what we can do, what we can play. Let's see what we can do, what we can play. So, the plan for today is to just play some more bonk. There's a new update. Hello, I'm a big fan. Hey, Gorilla. How's it going? Hi. Me One-Iza, what's up? Welcome to stream time. Welcome to some enjoyable stream time. Zach, Waffles, you love bonk? Nice. I wanted to talk about drama today, but I was looking at all the drama online, and I was like, it's all trivial stuff, you know, or just like stuff that I'm like completely not informed about. So I'd rather just like not talk out of my butt, out of things that I'm not really well versed on, other than just like the big drama that was happening today with OpenAI and like Sora and all that stuff. So I was like, you know what? Instead of just talking about all of that and stressing myself even more, let's just play some video games, man. Let's just talk about the new update, huh? For example, Megabonk just had a brand new update. We're gonna go test it out to see if how long we can survive at the end. Streaming for 2 days in a row. I think it's 3 days in a row at this point. Hey, I have a question. Are you ever going to host a Q&A? Probably not, but if you ask me a question right now, I'm more than happy to, like, answer you. I'm definitely more than happy to answer you, honestly. But yeah, streaming, dude, I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to break out of just uploading YouTube shorts. I want to be able to just be a more well-rounded creator, so I'm trying to, like, stream more often, you know? Yeah, I'm definitely trying to stream more often. So, the new version 1.0.12 says that the leaderboards got fixed, final swarms have some new stuff to prevent 5-hour-long runs. Now, I've never actually done that, but that's actually pretty awesome. And hopefully fixed a bug where Alt F4 or crashes corrupt save files. Oh, that would be awful. Yeah, that would be pretty awful. This is bonkers. Yeah, it really is. It really is. I figured, you know, there's a lot of bad stuff happening in this world right now. There's a lot of uncertainty. And I figured maybe just having some fun and giving you guys a place where you can just hang out would be pretty good. I'm pretty sure you guys want to go to a place where you can just hang out and have fun. Maybe discuss a little bit of the drama that's happening, but overall, you know, just chill and have some good conversations and stuff. Tion, what is that game? It's Vampire Survivors, but in 3D. Great, so the final swarm definitely got an update where there's like a new type of ghost. It says the current meta required you to wear sunglasses and watch a light show at 1.5 FPS for 5 hours to get a world record. I've never actually gotten that far, but maybe, who knows? Who knows? Right, the final swarm is harder to survive, and your executes and black holes won't really save you anymore, probably. I guess we'll have to find out. Yeah, I guess we'll have to find out. We got bugs, balancing, leaderboards. Here's the important part, the part that everyone cares about, because others added Mega Chat's theme. That's actually pretty cool. Bugs, you know, whatever. The really important stuff, balancing. This is the new update, so let's go see what they added and then just get into the game and see if we can beat the desert level, okay? Right, why did Mega got more attention than Risk of Rain 2? Probably it's just addicting, honestly. It's honestly just addicting. Yeah. Should you get Megabonk? Let me give you guys a little answer. Megabonk, Steam DB. Here's your answer whether you should get or Megabonk or not. Look at this. There's currently 102,000 people playing it. It's a ridiculous number for an indie game. Bro worked on a single game by himself, and I'm pretty sure he's reached multi-millionaire status by now. Multi-bajillionaire status. Like, the game just keeps getting more and more people. Like, look at this chart. Megabonk is absolutely humbling AAA studios. It really is. Last time I saw something this ridiculous was Schedule 1, even though Schedule 1 got 250,000, you know, I think it got 500,000. It got 490,000 users, so that's also a ridiculous number. But the fact that this game has this many, it's really impressive, man. Really, really impressive. Alright, so Chaos Tome now gives 50% better rewards. Roly Bones enemies on Desert are now slower. I'm pretty sure those are the little funny, annoying balls, man. I really hate those stupid things, so if they're now slower, that would make me very happy. Hell yeah. Black Hole default size increased by 20%. That's cool. Black Hole proc coefficient reduced to match similar weapons. Proc coefficient is a multiplier used to proc stuff like moldy cheese or spicy meatball. I keep hearing stuff about black hole. I think that's probably like one of the best weapons in the game. We'll have to find out. Yeah. Yeah, Risk of Rain 2 requires more skill. Can I be honest? I've never played it. Maybe I have to play it and check it out. Yeah, I've played Muck, which was also inspired by Risk of Rain. I love when the creators said it's bonking time and bonked all over the place. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that happened. Yep. About the Vetinav being Danny's situation, I think it's so useless, even if it really is him. I think everyone should just shut up. Danny was under so much pressure from his fans. I think people just want to have any excuse to be able to connect the dots 1 and 2 together. You know? I'm pretty sure they probably just want to do that, and that's why everybody's speculating. Alright. Hello, Andrew Tate. Hello, Damar Dax. How you doing? What's up? Yeah, I've heard rumors thousands of times now, although I still don't know who's Danny. You just look up Danny on the internet. You're in for a wild ride. Alright, Joe's dagger now has a max damage increase cap of 200 per minute. So if you have 10 daggers, that's a max of 2,000 damage per minute. That's a lot. Bush's passive marksman now has a cooldown. Alright, I haven't gotten the sniper yet. XP tome nerf? The XP tome got nerfed. Woo. The majority wanted this nerf, but some people really don't like it. At least give it a try. If everyone ends up hating it, I can just revert it back to 9% next week. Please go easy on me. Yeah, you guys gotta remember that this is just one dude. Literally just one dude working on this. And he's getting a lot of attention from so many people because the game is just going so viral, you know? At least he's being open here and going like, hey, we're gonna give this a shot because people keep asking for it. If you guys don't like this update, we'll just end up reversing it anyways, you know? Right, so future updates, opacity settings for particles and projectiles, full-sized map with fog of war so you can see where you've been. That would be very helpful, actually. That would be very, very helpful. More information when hovering stuff like weapon stats, pinning tracking quest in-game when paused. Okay, and for more major stuff I want to look at once most of the common feedback has been addressed. Multiplayer, that is a big one. Adding multiplayer to this would be really cool. More maps, items, characters, and weapons. Obviously, this is also really awesome, but I think multiplayer would be a great addition to the game. It'd be a really, really good addition, man. I bet the creator didn't expect this game to blow up this hard. Really? I don't think so either. I think people kind of just do their best, just throw out something they genuinely enjoy. Let's go with, yeah, let's go with Mega Chat. Why not? Tier 2 Mega Chat. Multiple monkey. That would be awesome. Multiple monkeys. I don't think that's gonna happen, though. Okay, let's see how far we can get with this guy. He's super, super slow, though. And this is a very open map. Imagine a 4-player lobby fighting the final swarm. Don't remind me. Yeah, that would be awful, man. Honestly, you think that would be a pretty fun and chaotic thing, but just imagine the frames per second, bro. I don't see that. I don't see that being a good thing. That would just be too chaotic. I still want to do it though. All right, let's get this. No multiplayer monkey. I feel like that would be pretty awesome. I think multiplayer. I don't know which character would be better for multiplayer. And in fact, which weapons? Because the characters, they're good, but at the end of the day, you really want the weapons, you know? Alright, Bananarang. Do I really want to go with Bananarang? Now, Aura is like a size-based attack. I don't know if I want to go with Bananarang or Fire Staff. Let's refresh. Bones, Aura, Silver Gang. Let's refresh again. Aegis. I feel like we can go for Aegis. Yeah, just more defense. Like, I really just want this character to be the equivalent of Gojo. If we can just get Mega Chat Gojo, that'd be awesome. Okay, let's get Wrench. Sure. So that way shrines charge faster. Dude. This guy moves so slow. I feel like he would be pretty good in Forest, maybe. Here, it's just way too open. And there's like, everything's just spread out. Alright, power up drop chance. Let's get that. Alright, a nuke. I'll remember that. It would be fun if there's multiplayer game mode where only one can open chest. It would go from a cooperative game mode to the Hunger Games. Ooh. Like, imagine that. Okay, sword, axe. I think axe would be a great action, actually, here. Even though it's like... It's based off quantity, you know, just by leveling it up. You'll do some good stuff. And probably just chunkers. Sure. Like I said, we're going for a full Gojo build. So, like, everything that surrounds me. Pick up range, size. Size is always good. Yep, size. Anyways, how are you guys doing today? How's life treating you today? Have you guys consumed your daily man-made horrors beyond your comprehension? Have you guys seen all the AI slop that's been happening all around? I've been looking at that stuff lately, and I'm just dumbfounded every single time, honestly. Armor? Well, let's get some armor. This is like a not really an optimized run. I'm kind of just having some fun with it. Max HP. Let's go for... Yeah, let's go for max HP. I'm kind of just having fun with this run and see how far I can take it. Sora 2 is insane. It really is. Yeah, it really, really is. I honestly don't really know what to make of it. Like, I don't know exactly how it's going to affect people in the future. Like, the amount of fake videos that are going to be incriminating people is going to be insane. It's going to be really, really insane, man. Okay, let's see how fast we can kill this thing. Without it killing us, you know? How fast can we kill this thing without it killing us? Oh, this is not good, man. Dude, are we already... Is the run already over? Is the run already over? Wow. You know what, just go, let's go back to Monkey. Let's just go back to Monkey, honestly. I want to beat the desert level. We can't just mess around. We gotta go with Monkey. We definitely gotta go with Monkey. Okay, Shock, can I buy this yet? 135, yes. We got all the tome slots now. Yep. No more messing around. We're going straight to Monkey. Right. I saw a purple man walking around with a lawnmower on the streets. Purple man walking around with a lawnmower. Like in Sora. That's such a weird thing. Like, can I be honest with you guys? I think the future of content is gonna be just like live reaction stuff. I think we'll get to the point where the video essays and all that stuff, it's just gonna get completely consumed by AI content. It's gonna be AI that's feeding you all that information. Let's get banana ring, axe. Let's go with axe. I feel like axe would be really good. And like the only people that are gonna stay on top is gonna be the people making React content, I suppose. Until AI can figure out how to do React content, and then we're screwed. Not only that, imagine if actual guilty people could now use the argument that video is AI generated to defend himself. Now, that could be... Yeah, I actually see that happening. Like, there's a theory going around that the only reason that Sam Altman actually pushed to just promote more AI slop instead of just like actually solving brain cancer or something is only because there's alleged evidence of him and the guy at OpenAI who quote-unquote committed suicide, but people are suspecting it was actually like a murder. I think he accelerated the release of Sora 2 so that way whenever incriminating evidence does show up against him, he can just go like, oh no, that was AI. That wasn't really me. Like, that's the main theory that people are speculating. I'm not too sure about that. But it kind of lines up. You know, why suddenly we're more focused on freaking AI slop instead of just, you know, using AI for actual good purposes. Sup, Steven? Hello, Kello. What's up? Damage, lifesteal, shield. Let's go with damage. Yeah. What's up, dude? How's it going? James John Boy, hello, welcome. Welcome, dude. Right. Let's go this way. Whoop. What do we got there? Ooh, a time. That's going to be useful for the swarm. Yeah, I need to get projectile count. That's actually pretty good, projectile count. Yeah, I need to get more weapons. Right, except the rise of AI dog shit everywhere. I personally hate how the internet and social media is nowadays. No one can shape their own opinions anymore. They do like what everyone else does. Yeah. They hate something so passionately and suddenly someday someone will say, actually, that's good. And the same people will agree with him and start saying this too. Yep. Unfortunately, that's just the nature of the internet, man. There's a lot of people out there who just wait for their streamer to give out an opinion, so that way that they know that that's their opinion too. Aegis is really good. This is a really good loadout so far. Yeah, unfortunately that's just a reality situation, you know. Okay, I didn't need to be propelled into the air, thank you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. XP tome. Yep. Seriously, it turned off at the last second. But yeah, there's so many people that are like that, unfortunately. You know, they just wait to hear what's the correct opinion before actually believing that opinion, you know? These all suck. Axe is good. Quantity tome, we're going for quantity. You're Megabonkin, what's the new update? They fixed the final swarm where people won't just be camping for like 5 hours to break a world record. Precision tome, quantity tome, let's go quantity. Yep. That's what's going on. That reminds me of the Snyder charts for some reason. The Snyders? I've never seen such a passionate community. Other than like the Zack Snyder fans. I really haven't. Like, I get Zack Snyder makes some really good movies, but man, some people kind of just obsess too much over it. Alright, this is a good run so far. It's a shame it's only tier 2, but we should be able to breeze through tier 2 pretty easily. Pretty easily, man. Alright, 3 sand golems. I picked the axe because it's also like a defensive method. You know, when they get too close, the axe will just, you know, just push them away, I suppose. So right now I have 2 offensive, which is the banana and the Aegis. I mean, banana and the katana, and then the Aegis and the axe are more of a defensive state. Hello again. Hey, G3. What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, let's pick this up. All right. We're doing good. That's like my 3rd one of those. Yeah, that's literally like my 3rd one of those. Size tome, XP tome. Let's get Banana Rang because it's an epic. Sure, it's a good upgrade. So far, we're doing good, man. Right, another difficulty here. Dude, I think we're doing great. What's up, Steven? Hey! What's up? Welcome. Speaking of cinema, favorite movie? Curse tome? Attraction? Hold on. Let me actually just get a good tome here. XP tome. Favorite movie? Honestly, it kind of depends. I like to say that it's Interstellar. I really do, because I really do enjoy Interstellar. But sometimes it, like, changes. I want to be a geek and say that for the longest time, my favorite movie was Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. Like, that movie changed me. Like, when I first saw it, I was like, whoa. There's no way this is a movie. There's no way. 27% chance, moldy cheese. Let's get moldy cheese. Like, in contrast to every other movie that I've ever seen, that one's the only one that when I saw it for the first time, I was like, holy crap, wow. They actually did it. So that's why I want to say that that's my favorite movie, because it's the only one that's actually managed to get that sort of reaction from me. Every other movie obviously has its perks, but that one's the one that just made me feel something. Alright, they really want me to get the cursed tome, don't they? I got 2 tome slots, though, so... I guess I can risk it. Projectile speed. Okay, these all suck. Bloody, cursed. Lifesteal's good. Cursed tome is gonna be good. So let's get the cursed tome. And then I guess lifesteal for lots of heals? I guess. I sort of don't mind that. And now let's just ramp up quantity. Lots of quantity. Alright, what about you guys? What's your favorite movie? What movie makes you feel something? I like Sword with Size Tome and Knockback Tome. They are unbeatable. Yeah. I don't use Sword nearly as much as I would like to. Sword is like really, really good, but I don't know. I just don't like having to aim forward to use it, you know? Do we get a boss now at 5? Let's see, Knockback, Thorns, Silver Gain. This is all kind of bad, honestly. Let's get Thorns. Let's get damage. I'm not gonna go too crazy on the luck right now because we are only getting to tier 2. And I think we can handle it with this run. Duration, crit chance, projectile count. Let's get crit chance. No, wait, another question. Favorite weapon here? It's Bananarang, of course. Banana, what kind of question is that? Of course it's Bananarang. I want to get to the point where I have massive bananas, and they're also like infinite bananas. If I can get to that point, that'd be awesome. What's up? Hey, Ramon, what's up? Welcome. Alright, I don't know if I've cleared everything in this map. This map is just so weird with the way that it's laid out. Right, Kung Fu Panda 2 or Wild Robot. Wild Robot literally made me tear at the end. Oh, that's cool. Alright, my favorite movie is How to Train Your Dragon 1. Definitely not the live action. What do you mean definitely not the live action? What do you mean? You're not implying that live action movies are actually just bad cash grabs, are you? You're not actually saying that. WALL-E is peak 2? Oh yeah. Who's number 1 on the board? That's a good question. I don't know, someone who's not interacting. Oh wait, vendor. Right, medkit. Let's get credit card. Sure. And let's start opening chests. We got like 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left and only... We got 900 bucks, yeah. Blago, what's up? What's up? We don't talk about Snow White live action here. No, we don't. Did any of you guys actually see Snow White live action? Like, be honest. I was a long-distance hater. I saw everything and all the controversy surrounding Snow White, and I was like, I have no interest in seeing this. I'm that kind of guy. I'm really that kind of guy. If you give me a reason to not want to watch your thing, I will happily just not watch it. You know, I'm not dying to watch the latest live-action Disney remake. Oof. Demonic Blade's gonna save my butt in the future. Let's save some money. Oh wait, there's a money skeleton. Let's get him. Sweet. And Demonic Blade. Alright, if we survive this swarm, then we'll use the magnet. Did you watch Demon Slayer? The movie, I haven't seen it yet. The anime, I have, yes. I can't afford? Oh crap, this is a lot of them. I don't know how I feel, that's a lot of them. Yeah, that's a lot of them. Elena, thank you for following on Twitch. Alright. Calm down. Right, guys, what's your take on the latest Superman? I need to watch it on HBO Max. Now that I know that it's on HBO Max, that's my take. I hear it's good. Dude, look at all these monsters. I need more quantity. There's not nearly enough quantity here. We need more bananas, we need more axes, we need more everything. Projectile count. Okay, this gives me more bananas. Thank you. More bananas. Oh, is that a nuke? Whoop! Sweet. And now we use the shrine, collect everything. We get this. We get projectile count, katana. Let's go with axe. Let's go with XP gain. Let's go with bloody tome just to level it up. Aegis. Oh god, they spawn right underneath. Yeah, I really want to see it too. Now that I know it is on streaming, I'm really excited about it. The thing is that ever since I had a kid, it's kind of hard to go to the movies. It's really, really hard. The scorpions are also flying. I don't know how I feel about that. Axe. Damage on the katana. Oh crap, I forgot they all have lasers. But that's okay, they're getting melted. They're getting melted, it's fine. I still forget you're a father. Thank you for not saying I'm a daddy. Please. Thank you. Ooh, beer. Who doesn't love a good beer? What kind of game are you playing right now? This is what I'm playing right now. It's called Megabonk. It's an infinite wave game where you can get quantity tomes. Basically, you fight an endless wave of enemies. You unlock power-ups. You try to survive bosses and try to like make it and survive for as long as possible. Hey, brass knuckles. All right, I think I absolutely annihilate the final boss of this level right now. I think I can take on Anubis. Let's get a little bit more of this. I just realized my luck is at 5%. Good thing this is not a tier 3 run. Yeah, who hasn't heard of Gorilla Tag, bro? Exactly. I've actually never played Gorilla Tag. The closest thing I've played to it is like the knockoff version on Roblox. Yeah, Gorilla Tag on Roblox, I have played that. But like regular Gorilla Tag on VR, nope. Haven't even bothered, to be honest. Let's get Bananarang. You not playing any more Apex? I haven't played Apex in years, honestly. I have enough jumps. I like lifesteal. I don't think I need that much lifesteal. Let's get extra jumps, because Anubis is going to throw out the lasers, and I don't want to deal with the lasers. Oh, there's a nuke here. Alright, I guess. The nuke, you know. I guess. Chainsaw Man or Demon Slayer? Oh, dude, don't put me on the spot like that. Wait, there's 30 seconds. Oh, crap. Oh, I got distracted. I got distracted. Okay. Alright, 30 seconds to beat the 3 or 4 Anubises. Crap, I forgot about that. Alright, they're going down. They're going down. They're going down. It should be fine. I forgot they have like a tracking crap. Alright, 8 seconds. I think we're set. I think we're golden. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Alright. For a second, I was kind of like messed up. I thought I was scared. I was scared. I had a little fright in there. Yeah, this just looks like a mobile game ad I used to see all the time, but way better. I might get it. It's only $10, Blego. Yeah, it's literally only $10. It's a perfect game to play right now. And like, bro. It has players right now. It has a lot of players, you know? Not that it's multiplayer, but they're planning on adding multiplayer in the, you know, in the near future. All right, let's see how much we're leveling up now. Thank you. Okay, quantity tome. My difficulty tome is still like level 1. I kind of don't like difficulty though. Let's get quantity. Was that all I managed to absorb? Literally just a little bit? Okay. Kind of screwed, not gonna lie. XP tome? Yeah, definitely need XP tome. Alright, if these guys are not dying as quickly as I want them to, I can only imagine how tier 2... Okay, this is getting too close. I gotta go. I can only imagine how tier 2 mobs are gonna be. Okay, let's get out of here. This is getting a little bit too spicy. Yep. Dang, over 100k? Yep. Yeah, and yeah, it's on Steam. It's on Steam. You can get it right now. It was made by literally only one developer. His name is Vedinad. People assume he's really Danny in disguise. I'm not sure if that's the case, but if it comes out tomorrow that it actually is him, I also wouldn't be surprised. Alright, crit chance. More cursed shrine. Cursed shrine. What game are you waiting forward to play this year? I don't know. I don't really know what's coming out lately. I don't know what's like new. I don't want to be that guy, but I really don't keep up to date with which new game is coming out. I usually, whenever I'm talking about stuff in my YouTube channel, it's usually related to things that are happening right now. Right, and it's usually more related to the drama. Yeah, it's kind of weird. The video game YouTuber guy doesn't have time to play video games. So that's why maybe I'm streaming a lot more now. So yeah, the tornadoes, for the person who asked, they just send me flying upwards. Obviously, at this one, I kind of just flew by it. But yeah, they just send you flying upwards. Damn, like the guy who made Crab Game and disappeared? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. If you look at the dev log for this game, it looks strikingly similar to Danny's style. The guy was heavily inspired by Danny, so there's a lot of people going like, oh wait, this is just Danny in disguise. And, you know, that rumor, I think it's also attributed to the fact that, you know, this game has actually been so successful. You know, because people like conspiracy theories, and just the fact that, hey, this might be actually that one famous YouTuber in disguise is enough to, like, get people hyped. Alright, legendary vendor over there. Actually, this game makes me miss Muck. Maybe we should actually play some Muck at some time. Muck is actually multiplayer. If we can get people to play Muck, we can do like a whole run. Alright, we need Spicy Meatball. Speed Boy's good. Ice Cube, eh. Let's leave and wait until we have 2,000 for Spicy Meatball. That's gonna be a game changer. Okay. Spicy Meatball. There was a golden skeleton that just disappeared. Maybe it's him undercover, could be. Either that or he's super similar. That's what I think, honestly. I think he's just similar. Oh, boss already here? Crap. Okay, what's my DPS looking like? Could be better. It could be better, honestly, but this is fine. Yeah, it could definitely be better. What is that, Muck game? Yeah, Muck was a game made by Danny. What I would say, like, apart from Crab Game, that's his best game. Muck is definitely his best game. It's my favorite, one of my favorite games of all time. Muck is unbelievably hard. I think that once you try it at normal difficulty, it becomes a little bit easier. I actually believe that Muck is harder when you play it in teams, because sometimes people can really mess you up. If you don't have comms, it can really screw you over, man. But I was thinking about that game, I think it was like this morning. I was like, man, I miss Muck. I should do like a playthrough of Muck. But then I was like, but nobody remembers Muck anymore. Nobody's gonna watch that. Maybe one of these days. Ooh, legendary banana. I mean, if you insist, you know? Extra jumps, movement speed. Let's go for a duration. Yeah. Alright, I tried Crab Game. It was a good game, but people kept yelling slurs in voice chat. I mean, what would you expect? Yeah. What do you expect? That sounds like that sounds like something that would definitely happen. Honestly, I would expect nothing more. Woo! Okay, microwave over there. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, there's a chest over there. We're going over there. We're going over there, then getting the hell out of there. Whoop! Damn, they weren't kidding about the difficulty increases. There's a magnet over there. That's gonna be super handy after this wave. Activate that. Oh, it's the stupid balls, man. Okay. Man, not having aura sucks. Can I just say that? I miss aura. Like, Aegis is a good weapon, but aura just feels so safe. I feel so safe inside the aura. Here, things are just getting a little bit too close for comfort. Alright, I think this is the end of it. Let's get a couple of levels now. Crap, this is a lot of enemies. Alright, let's pull everything in. Katana. Cursed, yeah, my Cursed Tome is gonna stay at level 1. I'm not gonna level that up. Let's get crit damage. Let's get quantity. Let's get banana ring. Because remember that this is basically like the last level, since I haven't unlocked tier 3 yet. So there's no point in like super building up everything else. I don't need that much XP tome. Yeah, projectile count. Banana ring. Yeah, katana. Average gaming community voice chat. Honestly, yeah. Honestly. Average unmoderated gaming community voice chat. Because if you do that in like the Call of Duty voice chat, they have like this weird AI that detects everything that you say. And they just like insta-ban you if they hear something like that. Why do I feel like this game has a similar feeling to Mega Man, but with a plot twist? I think it's the song, honestly. The song really reminds me of Mega Man. Though lately in video games, I've been hearing soundtracks that sound very similar to Mega Man X. Especially when I was playing Undertale. When I was playing Undertale, I was like, some of these stages sound like Mega Man. You know, the OST sounds like Mega Man. Somebody got inspired here. Oh, there's a Moai statue there. Alright, how much you want to bet within the next few weeks there'll be some ripoffs almost exactly like this game, but way worse on the App Store, Play Store, even on Steam? Brother, you don't even have to go that far. You can probably check Roblox right now, and you will probably find a Megabonk knockoff. Like, if you check Megabonk on Roblox right now, you will 100% find something. Yeah, so you don't even have to go that far. Electric plug. Beer! Let's get beer. Let's get more bosses. Let's open this chest. Really, the only OST that sounded like Mega Man to me was Power on Neo. That song lasts about 10 seconds because the boss is a joke. No, like, that one part. I don't know the stages. It's like near the end when you're like inside the factory. If it even was a factory. You know, before you fight Metatron. Was his name Metatron? I think so. Yeah, there was a stage there that I was like, this sounds like Mega Man, definitely. And I heard it for a while because while playing Undertale in that one part, I got like unbelievably lost. And I was listening to it nonstop. The core? Yeah, the core, yeah. Hey, it's too late for luck. Let's get attack speed. Yeah, something there sounded like Mega Man. He was called Metatron, take out the R. Okay, yeah, Metatron is like I was gonna say the alien. No, the angel. Crap, this is getting a little funky. Oh wait, there's a shield over there. Sweet, let's get the shield. Can I even land on the shield? Oh no, they're making a pile on top of the shield. This is gross. Wait, there's a nuke! Wait, no. Let's get the money for extra money, and then we'll get the nuke. Okay, money. Come on, almost there. Alright, guys, get over here. And you're dead. Nice. Alright, axe. Let's get katana. Look at all that. Okay. Now, there's gonna be boss spawns now. So, we're gonna go get the... Yeah, just 2 Scorpionussies. Where's the magnet? We need the magnet. Oh god, the lasers. Okay, we got 2 minutes to take on those guys. Either there's somehow nothing or Roblox blacklisted the word because I looked it up just now and there's nothing. Not even a random game with 0 players, no results found. Maybe give it like a week or something, honestly. Yeah, probably just give it like a week. They probably haven't updated, they're not finished developing the game. Epic katana. Banana ring. let's go for more access. We like access. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, I should be able to beat the final bosses pretty easily. And then after that, we'll go to tier 3. Oh, speaking of, gotta go back to work. Alright, we'll see you later, dude. I hacked my school PC in computer class and been playing Megabonk in class after I do my work. That's how freaking fun the game is. Okay, now, did you actually hack, or are you just using, like, a proxy or something? Or are you just using a VPN? Alright, 'cause back in my day, my school computers, they didn't let you use Facebook, they didn't let you use Newgrounds or anything like that. But there were some proxy websites back then. I don't think VPNs were that popular. We just used proxies. Yeah, and then based off the website, you could actually go and play stuff, right? So I would somehow, I don't remember what strat I was using, but I was able to play RuneScape on my school computer. I'll be able to get a few fishing levels, you know, whilst there. Crap. Alright, let me get this chest. I just realized I have so much money. I'm not even spending it. As long as they're not pirating into school. I'm surprised your computers can actually play. Yeah, if you look at the system requirements on Megabonk, it's actually like potato. You just need potatoes and you can run Megabonk. It's a tiny game, you know. You don't need something crazy to be able to run it. I hate these lasers so much, man. You have no idea. Okay, but we did it. We beat tier 2. Sweet. Banana ring. We beat tier 2. Are you not gonna summon the bandit? You missed the stage. Maybe I should try it. Yeah, now that we're in final thingy, let's go summon the bandit. Where's the bandit? Let's see if I can actually beat him while I have all of this. It's just like every time I summon him, he just ends up kicking my ass. So, yeah. Oh, I might actually be able to unlock him. Yeah, I'm doing some serious damage. Yep, serious damage here. Oh. I'm suffering a lot more damage, though. Dude. Okay, yeah. I got the bandit, cool. Let's actually get this. Thank you for reminding that. Thank you. So my laptop acts like it's on its own life support and can run it. That's good to know. Yeah. Yeah, if your laptop is on life support, that means it has double the minimum requirements in order to play Megabonk. Okay, let me see if I can find like that one ghost that's supposed to be tougher than the black ghost. That was what's supposed to be new in the update. There's an even tougher ghost now. No, right now they kind of all just look the same. I can just keep running, can't I? No, I'm slowing down. Okay. Yep, just slowing down. I'm surprised they're not dying. I mean, I'm surprised they are dying, actually. Sorry. Oh, crap. Okay. I have one Aegis left. I need to get more. If not, I'm screwed. Yep, I'm dead. No, actually alive. I've been alive for 2 minutes. Bro, it cannot be this easy. It cannot be this easy to survive. Okay, the tornado. Yes! We're already in hard. Okay, I think we can make it to 3 minutes. Oh god, that's a wave, that's a wave. Yep. Yeah, we're definitely making it to 3 minutes. Sweet. I think at 3 minutes we get like the updated spirit, maybe. I'm not seeing anything. Oh crap, oh crap. Nope, nope. Dude, we need more speed. Oh, we actually gained a level. Dude. Dying not allowed. I died. That was great. That was so good. We beat tier 2 though. That means we can actually go for tier 3 now. We can actually go against Anubis bosses. By the way, here's a tip. Max out your projectile count and lifesteal and you're practically invincible. I think you still die. I think they can still kill you fast enough. But yeah, lifesteal is such a good underrated thing. Okay, what do you guys think of that run? That was great. That was really, really good. Literally, what was that swarm, bro? I know. I know. I think that if you have enough movement speed and enough jumps, you can just keep running with Monkey forever. Yeah, you can 100% just keep doing it. Now, try that with Sir Ufi, you're cooked. 100% cooked. Sir Ufi just cannot go that fast. Now, we can actually do tier 3 now, and hopefully beat the boss. That's my goal for today, okay? My goal for today is actually beat the boss in tier 3 here. Yesterday, we beat the boss in the desert for the first time. I mean, the boss in the forest. So now, let's see if we can actually do this one. This one's just a little bit more annoying because it has the lasers and everything. So, yeah, I'm not sure how far we're gonna get there. Damage, movement, speed. Let's get damage up ahead. Moai stature. Cool. Monkey is like the most broken character since he starts with banana rank and can climb walls. The climbing wall thing is just so ridiculous. Yeah. Like, the first 3 characters, they're like kind of fine. You know, they're like, okay, whatever, you know what? Sir Ufi can kind of surf on his sword, and that's fun. The fox has luck, and that's also fun. Oh wait, the skeleton has a skateboard, and we like skateboards. And then, as soon as you unlock Monkey, oh wait, no, you can climb walls, you can move faster. Your jump makes you move so much faster. It's like power creeping, you know? It's like when you play the first 3 characters on the game, you're basically using Dark Magician and you're using the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And then when you actually unlock Monkey, you realize, oh wait, no, we have like Stardust Dragon, we have Black Rose Dragon, we have Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, and it's just like, whoa, okay, yeah, the power creep is definitely real. Like, I like the first couple of characters, but that's what I think, you know, they're just... Maybe I haven't seen a proper... maybe I'm just not good enough, right? Maybe I just don't know how to use them properly, but I see them as, like, beginner characters. And once you start unlocking the other stuff, like Revolver, you know, Revolver's really good, then you're like, oh, wait a minute, there's better stuff here. Alright, what does this guy sell? Right, movement's literally the best perk on this kind of games. Yes, it is, yes. Earn 15% more gold, increase luck. Let's get luck. Last run, we have basically no luck. Oh, maybe we should have just, like, waited, huh? Before we unlock that. Yeah, silver gain, jump height. Silver gain. These all suck. Let's get jump height. Alright, more money. Alright, guys, I'm getting texture issue for the game. Help. I actually have no idea. Difficulty. Projectile count, crit chance. Let's get crit chance. Crit is everything. Crit is absolutely everything. By the way, thanks for all the good content, Steven. I appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. If not for you guys, I would be doing something else. Not sure what I would be doing. But I would be doing not this. Alright, aura, yes! I mean, I don't know if aura's good versus these bosses. But I'm just gonna roll with it, you know? Power up multiplier, attack speed. Let's get power up multiplier, yeah. I know it's gonna help against the scorpions. I absolutely hate the scorpions, man. I need some HP. Holy crap. Luck tome. We love that. The swarm here is gonna destroy me. So I need a lot of XP. I might have to, like, start opening chests early. Yeah, I might have to start opening stuff early. Because I really have to one-shot those scorpions. If not, I'm not going to survive the wave. Great. Scorpion Aussie. Great. Ah, okay. It just got annihilated. Alright. I guess that wasn't a run. You know what? Maybe we need a skin. Let's get Fire Monkey. Yeah, let's get Fire Monkey. That's what we need. By the way, did you guys see that Sega's gonna add Miku to its new racing game? Sonic Racing? I don't want to be like that guy, but I think I saw the Miku leak a long time ago. Like, I saw all the leaks for Sonic Cross World Racing. I forgot the name of the game, honestly. Yeah, I remember seeing the leaks, and I was like, there's no way they're putting those characters. But then again, I then saw the leaks for, like, the other previous games, and I was like, oh wait, they 100% would put those characters. Should we go for Axe again? Let's go for Axe, yeah. Axe is like a very defensive game, very defensive weapon, so let's just go ahead and pick that up. Yo, quick question for you guys. Who's your favorite fake character? Like, obviously when I say fake, I mean person who doesn't exist, right? Because we know that these video game characters, as much as some people like to fall in love with them, which was your favorite fake character that's totally fake and not real at all? Because I gotta tell you guys, I know we keep going back to Final Fantasy VII, but I gotta tell you, ever since I saw Sephiroth for the first time, I was like, this guy's kind of cool, huh? I like the way this guy talks. I like the way this guy's hair looks. Huh. Actually, the first time I saw Sephiroth, I was like, I think I can grow that hair, huh? And now look at me. A couple of years later, I went the complete opposite route. I just lost all my hair. Okay, so far we're doing good. Max HP, silver game. I think max HP. We might go for like a huge HP build with Beefy Ring. Luck Tome. This level's just a little bit more trickier than like the previous ones. Aura, Revolver. These are all great, man. I think Aura's really gonna help me out, though. Revolver's great, but if I get Katana, Katana's gonna be better. Sonic, ever since I was 7. Sonic. The hair went the opposite way, bro. Oof, how's it going? Let's get Clover for good luck. I don't know if I want to, like, get more bosses, though. This is kind of tricky. However, I do have like a good setup right now. I just don't think my DPS is there. But let's just risk it. Let's just risk it. Let's just do it. Because it's really gonna pay off in the future if I can pull it off. But look at them, they're not dying. My DPS is like really, really low. They're not dying. Evasion, projectile count. We really need damage right now, so let's get projectile count. And I need some healing, too. Sword, Flame Walker. I don't like Flame Walker. I get Revolver. Yeah. You know, just for like more DPS. Right, my favorite Marvel superhero, Superman. Based. Marvel superhero, Superman. That's honestly the correct answer right there. Alright, 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 alright. Alright, things are not looking cash money. Okay, we got Sand Golem. At least it's not Scorpionussies. That's good. There's a heart over there. Let's get some speed. Alright, we're good. We're golden. This run was almost ruined. Vendor. Let's get... Curse Doll. Like, I hate to waste a magnet, but I gotta use the magnet right now. Like, I really need levels. Let's get bigger aura. Aura's gonna help out a lot. Let's get... Golden Tome. Let's refresh. Attraction, Teal. These all suck. Size Tome. I hate to play Size Tome, but like, maybe. I have Aura, Banana, and Axe. I got Quantity, I got Luck. I just need Size and Experience. Let's go for Size. No XP Tome is gonna screw me over, though. But Lifesteal is gonna help me survive for longer, especially if I'm fighting like Anubis's. So let's go for Let's go for Lifesteal. Yeah. Let's go for a very tanky build. And because it's Monkey gets more HP the more he levels up. It's just gonna suck because, you know... Well, leveling up is gonna be a little bit harder now. Because I don't have the XP Tome. But XP Tome did get nerfed. Alright, that shard's important. Swarm incoming. Okay, this is where it goes. If we can survive this swarm, we can survive anything. They're not dying in one shot. That's not good. Let's get Aura. More size, more damage on the Aura. There's another magnet over there. Cool. Yeah, if I survive this, I'm golden. I really am. Crap. Okay, let's start opening up a couple of chests here. Ooh, purple. Credit card is good. Alright, so even though we might not get that much XP, we're still gonna get a lot of luck. Man, a nuke would be really awesome right now. More banana rings. Crap. Alright, damage to elites. Crit damage. Let's get crit damage. Alright. This one's already harder than the forest, man. I kind of missed the forest already. Each time I see a skeleton, I remember all the Latino American jokes about Venezuela. I don't think I'm up to date with those jokes. Not really sure what you're talking about. Okay, we got Thunder Mittens. There's another magnet over there. Okay, I can just use 2 magnets then. Beer for extra damage. We're gonna need a lot of damage. My luck right now is at 25%, which sucks, but it's gonna help out. It's gonna do something at least, you know? Oh wait, this magnet's already been used. It's the one that's over there I saw. Yep, it's the one at the top of the hill. Okay, just gotta go there. Alright, let's get something done here, please. First of all, Sand Golem has to die. That's just like a given. Sand Golem has to die. Banana Ring. axe. Crap. Let's go for bigger aura. Let's go for banana ring. Let's go for banana ring. Let's go for bloody tome for more lifesteal. Quantity tome. I've been really lacking on the quantity tome in this round. Like, my quantity tome is only level 3. Money! Alright, let's heal it up. Heal it up. There we go. I don't think this run is it. Bro, you gotta trust. You gotta trust, because if you don't trust, who's gonna trust? If you don't trust, who's going to trust, man? I think this run is it, man. I think it is. I think this run might actually get us the victory royale. It's such a chopped run, though. It's such a chopped run. Okay. I'm telling you guys, if we can survive this, we can survive anything. That's how good we are. Oh, whoa. If we can survive this, we can survive anything. Sad violin music, man. Kobe. Guys, I think this wasn't the run. I didn't want to admit it in front of you guys. I didn't want to be the bearer of bad news, but man, that was the suckiest run I've ever had. I was trying to keep the energies up, you know, the optimism, but to be honest, bro, I think the difficulty was really what screwed me over. Things were just too difficult. Actually, let's exit real quick. Let's do something important. All right, let's go to unlocks and let's actually, like, uncheck stuff. Right, because there's some things here, like, for example, this. We don't need this. I don't know what that is. Money is good. The longer you stand still, the more damage you do. There's a couple of these we can, like, uncheck. I already have the toxic waste unchecked. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. I don't think I like this one, per se. Let's uncheck that one. The key is good. Boss buster. Okay. Alright, now. This time, you guys gotta lock in. You guys gotta lock in. Alright. Bro, I'm telling you, this song is like straight out of Mega Man. Okay, I gotta take it easy with, like, the difficulty multipliers. Because that was really screwing me over. That was really, really screwing me over. I think I got too much difficulty, and this level's already much more difficult than the forest one. So I got too greedy with, like, the difficulty. Pick up range, damage to elites. Let's get movement speed, just in cases. Okay, fire staff. Fire staff is good. Remember, guys, we're going for full quantity. Rip monkey. Yeah. Okay, silver game, projectile count. That's off to a good start. We're doing good. And here we got credit card, which is great to have at the very beginning of the game before we've even opened anything. What do we got there? A money thingy. Okay. Projectile count, luck. We need luck. Okay, sized banana ring. Yep, banana ring. I don't know if we can actually turn off tomes. Can we do that? I didn't check. More luck is good. We like luck. Okay, I think we can handle 2 bosses. Just no difficulty multipliers. Just straight up vanilla bosses. That's it. What does the credit card do? Bribe the enemy to die? No, the credit card makes it so that every time you open up a chest, you get, like, a little bit of either a damage buff or, like, experience. Let's get crit chance. Okay. Let's get fire staff for more damage. Yeah, so that's what it does. Every time I open up a chest, I get, like, a little bit of a damage buff. Let's go for attack speed. Oh, chest over there. Okay. What are we getting? The green card is really good. The red card also really good, but like my preference is the green card because you get the luck bonus. And as much as I hate how a lot of this game revolves around luck, it's actually super awesome when you actually do get luck. Aegis, really good. Okay, now we're talking. Now for my third one, I'm thinking katana. Maybe even like a revolver. If I can get a revolver, that's also really good, but I'm thinking katana. Okay, here's good. This is good. Let's get these guys. I think my DPS can handle 3 bosses. Right now, I think my DPS can 100% handle 3 bosses. Especially since I'm about to get some more stuff over there. Projectile speed, difficulty, let's get... I really don't want to go for difficulty. I know it's useful, though. So maybe I'll just do it slightly. Since nothing here is really good other than, like, the difficulty. Yeah. First aid quick. I know what'll get chat rolling. Obviously a victory royale, but that's fine. That's fine. Guys, do you guys play Fortnite? You guys play Fortnite? I actually downloaded Fortnite the other day. And I was like, you know what? Let me actually play the game. Let me actually get back into it, you know? Bone? Yeah, bone. Knockback? Knockback. Yeah, I downloaded Fortnite the other day just to see what the fuzz is all about, because I know that they're coming up with, like, new stuff every single time. You know, I feel like every single time I open up the game, it's like a completely different experience. And I saw that they added, like, the K-pop Demon Hunters girls. And I was like, bro, that's actually kind of cute. Cool. What's up? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Get the defibrillator. You guys like K-pop Demon Hunters? I like K-pop Demon Hunters. It's not the run. That wasn't the run, guys. That wasn't the run. This game is so crusty. This game is absolutely so crusty, man. Why would you even design a game like this? Whatever happened to making games that are just fun? Huh? Whatever happened to playing games that are just fun? Max HP? Like I mentioned, full tank build. Aegis right off the bat. Actually, here's a good question. Where was my Aegis the previous round? Where was my Aegis in the previous round? I don't remember no Aegis. I just remember getting lasered. I just remember getting lasered and annihilated, wondering, wait a minute, I thought I had this funny little shield that protects me. Where's my funny little shield? And lo and behold, there was no shield. But now I got 3 jumps. I got maximum speed. I think this is the run, guys. Yep. You know, I think this is the run, man. I really love this game. I really love this game. This game is amazing. All right. Size, damage. These all suck. Let's refresh. Oh, I regret refreshing. I really do. Let's refresh again. No, let's not refresh again. Let's get Banana Ring. Never watched Fortnite, but did a collab with it. So I assume it's good enough to be considered by Fortnite. Oh, yeah. I would definitely recommend watching it. Like, K-pop Demon Hunters, I thought it was going to be more Netflix slop. I saw it, and I was like, you know, I saw the trailer, I saw the, you know, it's just like more typical Netflix slop. But when I saw it, when I actually watched the movie, I was like, holy crap, this is the best thing that's come out in the longest time. I had genuinely enjoyed it. Like, dare I say, for the girls, it's better than Frozen 1. And you can disagree with me all you want, I don't care. It's better than Frozen 1. What are these rolls? What are these rolls? Holy crap, this is awful. This game is so stupid. Ooh. Yeah, so if you guys have some spare time and you haven't seen K-pop Demon Hunters, I would honestly recommend it. You know, it definitely lives up to the hype. It really does. Lifesteal size damage. Let's get damage. This is all disgusting, man. This is all disgusting, to be honest. Okay, let's get crit chance tome, movement speed. Let's get Aegis. I'm kind of struggling right now with this run, man. I hate how everything has to be perfect. The stars have to align. I have to get like the proper rolls. If not, it sucks. All right, Demonic Soul, we're getting that one. That's a great one. Have you ever tried playing Muck? I love playing Muck. Yes, I've beaten it quite a couple of times. However, don't ask me to play it multiplayer, though. I will rage, because everyone will want to unlock the bosses way too quickly. Let's get Bow. Bow's good. Bow has crit damage. Okay, so far we're doing good. No tomes yet, but that's fine. If I can get the tomes that I need, that would be awesome. Right now, we're looking good. Just need to not screw this up. Imagine Huntrix meeting Dante. I don't know how that would go. Honestly. Honestly, I don't know. Demonic Soul. Yeah, Demonic Soul. Let's get more damage. Oh god, we're gonna get 2 bosses right now, and my DPS is like garbage. I don't have a quantity tome. Oh god, and there's Scorpionuses. Like, I have to take care of this right now. I can't wait. I have to kill these Scorpionuses right now. Because if not, I'm gonna get killed by something else. Alright, more gold. Katana, knockback. Let's get Katana for more crit. Actually, they're dying way too slow, man. Oof. Alright, one of them's about to be down. The other one's not too far behind. Luck Tome, that's a good tome. Crap, I jumped right into it. Fun fact, even if you kill the Scorpionuses, the lasers keep going. And you can actually die off of those lasers. Okay, we'll get those later. The swarm's about to come in, and we have, like, no luck tome. I mean, we have no quantity tome, no quantity, no nothing. So right now, we're just kind of just gonna roll around and pray for a nuke. Literally run around, pray for a nuke. Can we do this? Yes. Attack speed. Crap. Okay, pick that up. Let's actually get this magnet. Even though there's really not that much XP lying around. I'll probably get like 1 level or less. Shield. Okay. Let's get Katana. What are you selling? Shrine, gem saws. Let's get Wrench for the charge shrines. Curse Tome. I hate Curse Tome, I really do. My phone is always optimizing the quality to 240 HP. I think that's just based off your signal. Yeah, I think they do that based off the signal. Which sucks, you know, but at least they're trying to keep a steady stream. Hey, at least YouTube lets you pick whatever quality you want. The thing about Twitch that I hate is that you're stuck at one quality unless you're like a partner. Unless you have like a lot of viewers. If the streamer streams at a certain bit rate or whatever, it forces that onto the viewer. And if the viewer's internet sucks, it's just always going to be lagging for them. At least YouTube lets you pick out, you know, like, hey, and you as the viewer, what quality do you want to watch? Okay, let's open up a couple of these. Because we got the... No, we don't have the credit card, because that was the last run. Okay, let's go get the chest that we left behind over there. Because there was a couple of them. I think it was like 4 or 5. I just gotta figure out where exactly did the Scorpionuses die. They don't despawn, right? That would make me very sad if they despawned. Okay, Thorns projectile count. Even if we don't get the quantity tome, at least we're getting a lot of projectile counts. Through, you know, just naturally through the unlocks. Alright, let's get Luck Tome. Let's get Lucky. Max HP, armor, attack speed. Let's get attack speed. Crap. Alright, what are you selling, bro? Backpack. Demonic Blade. Crits have a chance to heal you. And we're gonna go look for crits. Yes. We're looking for crit chans now. Crap, these guys are big. Gold. Crit chans. I think we need more crit chans than anything else. Dude, 3 minutes left. And there's so much around this map I haven't done. I only have 1 tome. Okay, let's get damage to elites. Dude, this run cannot be so chopped. I feel like I'm doing good. I feel like I'm playing the game properly. And yet somehow I feel like I'm also so behind on everything. Okay, there's the portal. There's the swarm. I still don't know where those... Okay, there's where the chests are. Cool. Moldy cheese is usually really good. Let's get the shield. Okay, so that way we can loot this in peace. What's your current record on the game regarding kills? We can check that after this one. I don't know. I don't really know exactly. You got to the Black Ghost? You survived all the way to the Black Ghost? That's cool. Okay. Okay, we're doing a lot of good stuff now. Alright, we're spending money now. My luck is only 30%, but you know what? We gotta do something about this, man. We really do. Let's get this. Okay, cooldown, regen, let's refresh. Cooldown, knockback, refresh again. Quantity tome, there we go. Alright, if I can get a couple more levels and just like spam quantity tome, this run might be saved, and we might actually go to tier 2 quite comfortably. Because we have everything. We just need tomes and levels. Like, the weapon loadout right now is really, really good. Sand golems are a good boss. I don't mind fighting them. Crap. Yeah, I think I've cleared everything else. Ooh, oh, there's a nuke. There's a nuke. Okay. Get closer, boys. Yep, this is it. This is it. Alright, damage tome, HP tome. If I want to go for like a beefy ring build, 1, I need beefy rings, obviously. 2, I need tomes. Damage is not... I don't really like damage tome. I feel like if I get HP tome, not only will I survive for longer... Oh, magnet. Perfect. Yeah, not only will I survive for longer, but I can also stack up the beefy ring effect. Quantity tome. Okay, I guess we're going for damage tome. They really want me to get damage tome. Quantity tome, epic. Quantity tome. That's damage. Do we want damage? That's a good buff for damage. Quantity tome. There we go. Now it's starting to happen. It's happening now. Oh, yeah. Thunder mitts. No XP tome, though. We don't have any XP boosts, unfortunately. But we can definitely manage with this. Look at this. Okay, 1 minute until final swarm, so we can actually just pick this up. Katana, yes. Let's get more quantity. Just stack up quantity as much as we can. Bow damage. Now we're talking, guys. Look at this. Oh. Oh. Hey, Kev1, what's up? Did they add anything new to the update? Yeah, they rebalanced a couple of things. They made it... They nerfed the final swarm, people surviving until the very end for, like, an infinite amount of time. So, like, the final swarm is a lot more difficult now. XP tome got nerfed a little bit. Dude, this is great. What do we got here? health. I noticed I don't really have any lifesteal. I might have to get some lifesteal. That's good. Katana. Okay, we gotta go for final boss now, so let's just use the Shrine of Suck. Let's just open up the bosses. Let's see how fast we can take them down. Oh, they're melting. Whoop, they're melting. Yep, love to see it. More quantity. One's down. Dude, he just got nuked. The other one? Okay, this is a good run. I think we saved this run. Yeah, I think we're saving this run. Yeah, I like this. All right, Steven, who's your favorite viewer in the history of your dreams? I mean, my dreams, my streams. My favorite viewer is my wife because she watches my streams. She sometimes falls asleep watching my streams, and she's been there since day one. So I have to say that my favorite viewer is definitely my wife. And I'm pretty sure if I said anybody else, she would get very upset. But I say it because it's true, though. Now, if you want to know my second favorite viewer, no. If you want to know who's my second favorite, I actually don't know. Okay, I still don't have a ridiculous amount. Yeah, I still don't have like a ridiculous amount of power-ups to survive Final Wave. So we might actually check out early here. And since we don't have XP Tome, well, it's also kind of sucky. Okay, at least we're surviving a little bit, though. Yeah, at least we're doing something. We might get, like, one more level here. Let's get damage on the bow. As soon as they start moving fast, we're gonna check out. We're gonna GTFO. Oh, okay, so we're GTFOing now, then. Huh. That's what we're doing. Yeah. You mean your wife might be Among Us? Amogus. Wife might be Amogus. Favoritism. Yeah, indeed, favoritism. Yeah, what about you guys? Who's your favorite streamer? Don't say me. Don't say me, because I know it's not true. I know you guys probably watch someone else. It's fine. I'm just genuinely curious. Like, sometimes I ask because I'm curious to see what people see me as. You know, like, who do you relate me with? Because I made a poll the other day about asking people, like, hey, I think it was like, who do you like to watch, or who do you, like, relate to the most, or something like that. I made something like that. It was a bait question to kind of just gauge who my viewers watch apart from me. And I think it was like Ludwig, Pirate Software, Asmongold, and like Moist Critical Charlie. And the answers was like, number 1 was Moist Critical, and I was like, okay, that's kind of expected. Number 2 was Asmongold. Number 3 was Ludwig, and like with 3% of the votes, Pirate Software was like dead last. And I was like, that's expected. Honestly, that's super expected. Oh, a lot of like these battle tomes. Yeah, not tome shrines. I think that's yep, that's a nuke. Okay, good. I'll keep that in mind. Another one. Yeah, there's 3 of them. Cool. You're literally the only streamer I watch. Oh, that's cool. That's sweet. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm not doing nearly enough damage here. I don't know how I feel about that. Even with the power gloves, I do need more quantity tomes. Let's get one more difficulty. Right, I feel like the difficulty, you know, they spawn more monsters, so we get more levels faster. And I feel like without, without an experience tome, we definitely need more monsters to kill. Man, this map is so empty. A lot of challenge tomes, though. We'll take those. Okay, 2 Scorpionussies. What's my DPS looking like? At least we're doing something. I was afraid that we'd be doing nothing, but at least we're doing something here. Yeah, they're going down. Not at the rate at which I wish they did, but at least they're going down. We're gonna get that coin for, like, the first swarm. And then from there, we're gonna go all the way to the nuke. First swarm should be in around 20 seconds. Okay, they're both down. Cool. Let's get quantity tome. Alright, they're both dead. Cool. We got 3 chests here. Right, 50 people watching right now. Hey, there's a lot of AFKers. You know, it's okay. Some people just want to have second monitor stuff. I'm more of a second monitor guy myself. It's okay. Come on, you can defeat the Scorpion, bro. Be specific. It's not the Scorpion. Her name is Scorpionussi. Her name is Scorpionussi. Okay? She's got a name and feelings. Okay, we got a bunch of, like, crappy stuff. Yo! Legendaries! Sucky Magnet is great. Sucky Magnet is actually one of the best items. Hell yeah. Projectile count. And let's get more quantity. We gotta get quantity up as fast as possible. We've been getting a lot of these chests, though. Beer for more damage. Love it. Dudes, this is a great run. All right, now that the swarm is coming, we get the coins. And now we gotta go get the nuke. There's a free chest right in front of me. Whew. Yes. The gameplay is just too entertaining for some reason, and that's why I'm not typing. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. You know what's funny? Whenever I do my discussing the drama streams, chat's always like super active. Because, you know, we're talking about the drama. But whenever we're playing games, chat is always like super dead. Super dead. Because everyone's just locked in, you know, either watching the gameplay or just doing something else with their lives. Cool, credit card. But yeah, I'm like a terrible chatter myself, because whenever I'm looking at someone's chat, whenever I'm looking at someone's stream, I will either be completely awkward and not know how to type, and just type in something that's completely unrelated to what's happening, and then just make the whole situation weird. Lifesteal, size, crit chance. Let's get some lifesteal. Yeah, either that'll happen, or I'll just like never chat. Because I'll just probably have a stream up on the side monitor while I'm, like, editing or, like, working on some more YouTube stuff. So, yeah, for people who are lurking, much appreciated, dudes. Much appreciated. Thank you. Okay. Thorns, shield. I already got shields, right? Yep, that's good. Crit chance. Alright. I like watching your streams while I'm working or studying. Your voice is the perfect comfort background for my brain. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let's see, what are we doing now? Damage tome will be leveled up, like, much later. Like, right now, there's just, like, no immediate benefit to it. MIO, the game is definitely fun, but it's really just repeating the same thing in a different way. It's definitely going to fall off eventually. I agree with you, yeah. I definitely agree with you. But that doesn't make it not fun for the moment that you play it. It's just like with any other game, right? You play it, you have fun, you get your fun out of it, and then afterwards you're like, okay, I enjoyed it. Time to go move on and play something else. You know, it's not definitely like a live service game where they're kind of designed to be played endlessly forever and ever until the end of time. And that's perfectly fine too, you know? Some games are just not built that way. I think we can handle 3 bosses. Let me make sure I don't regret that, but I think I can handle 3 bosses. I think I have the movement, the mobility, and just like the overall damage right now. But the good thing about this kind of game is that, yes, it can fall off mainstream, but at any given time, anyone can just discover it while browsing Steam, download it, play it, and get immediate fun out of it, you know? Its popularity at the moment doesn't determine whether the game is fun or not. The game is fun by itself. It's not like a friend slop game, which obviously I hate using the word friend slop, but it's not like Lethal Company, right? Where you seeing the clips of everybody playing it makes you want to play it more, and that kind of like, you want to kind of replicate that feeling that you're seeing on your screen. You're like, oh, these guys are having fun. Let me go see if I can find a couple of friends and have fun. You know? Meanwhile, Lethal Company, while it is fun, right now, there's just so many other different options where you could actually achieve that same level of enjoyment. Because the fun of games like that is more about who you're playing it with versus the game itself. Let's get... These are all horrible. Crap, this is a bad time to try to open that. Yeah, it's a really bad time to try to open that. So one of the legendaries that I picked up is the magnet. It basically helps me collect everything for free, quote unquote. So that way I don't have to rely on like the magnet shrines. They kind of invalidate the need for the magnet shrines. Okay, did it actually go through? I think I just leveled up. I don't think it actually went through. Project.com, project.com, project.com. Let's get this one. Yeah, it didn't go through. Damn it. They keep kicking me off. Okay, experience, damage on the bow. Let's get Aegis size, knockback. Let's get damage tome. Okay, boss coming in. Extra jumps, elite spawn increase, power up drop chance. Let's get elite spawn increase. Let's get crit damage on the bows. We really got to start hitting hard. If not, the final bosses will just kick our butts. Let's kind of like gauge our damage right now. How fast can we kill these golems? Not fast enough. I will say that. Not nearly fast enough, even though they're going down relatively fast. I'm going to need some sort of multiplier or something. So for like the rest of the run, I'm going to open up a few chests and just pray that I can kill them fast enough. Because it's 3 Anubises. Okay, good. Alright, I've been playing the first Berserker Kazan, and it's been so much fun. Alongside Expedition 33 single-player games have been great lately. Single-player games have always been great. There was just like a moment in time where people were trying to convince you that live service is like the way to go. It's never really been the case. I love how the third place of the ranking is a guy who spoke 2 times the whole stream. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, let's get damage on the bows. We, unfortunately, have to go find the portal now. Which, funny enough, I don't even know where it is. It's not on the map. Cookie clicker, but 3D. I mean, that's a way to describe it, yeah. Guys, I think we might be screwed here. We got 1 minute left. I can't find the portal. Oh, there it is. Okay. 48 seconds to beat the boss. Wait, there's a Moai statue. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Let's get the Moai statue. That might be the thing that saves us. Clover, moldy cheese. Do I not have cheese? I do have cheese. They have a tracking beam, I forgot. They have a tracking beam. Oh my god. Dude, I got melted. Just absolutely melted. Holy crap. Dude, you grind so hard for so long and then out of nowhere, in a couple of seconds, you're dead. To be fair, I was struggling that entire run. That tracking beam is so annoying. Yeah, it is. It really is. Then again, that entire run, I was kind of struggling. Like, I was just barely getting through. Man, but it's just, it's frustrating to get to that very end and then out of nowhere, oh, no, never mind, you're dead. Okay, fire staff. All right, don't worry about it. Don't worry, we can't let that demotivate us, dudes. By the way, guys, if you like the stream, I feel like there's a chance that we might actually get some progression here. I know I'm just baiting here. I'm just baiting for engagement, but trust me. Something tells me, the more that you guys like the stream, the more power-up drops will occur. Damage to elites and max HP. Let's get damage to elites. I get you. Hey, I especially hate how slow the early game is. I feel like a snail. Is it just like this map? Because I don't feel that way at all. In the forest. In the forest, I feel great. Like, when I'm playing in the forest, I feel like normal. Maybe it's the lack of Moai statues. Okay, let's get this one. Now we got three of those, and then we got the Moai statue. I feel like the runs are entirely dependent on the ability to get the power-ups and the stuff that you need. Okay, Echo Shard for extra XP. We need all the experience we can get. Like, last time we got screwed over by experience. Like, Luck Tome really is... I mean, Experience Tome really is just, like, so important. Let's get this one. Extra jumps. Yes. Moral support. Join the Discord to give Monkey superpowers. That's true. Slurp gloves is fine. These are fine. I got 2 chests back there. I need some heals, though. Like, I need either lifesteal or something to help me. Yeah, I feel like in this game, in this map, I'm perfectly fine. The dice are good. Yeah, the dice are good. I'm perfectly fine getting chests, but for some reason I'm struggling with getting everything else. Oh, there's a golden shrine over there. Whew. Refresh. Banana ring. Let's get banana ring. The dice are kind of crappy and not really worth upgrading unless you get... Refresh. Luck Tome. Yeah, unless you get something that increases their damage. Chunkers, Silver Tome. Aura's good. Alright, that's our loadout. HP regen, projectile count, difficulty. Let's get projectile count. That's gonna help us until we get the quantity tome. Luck. Lifesteal. Just a little lifesteal, not too much. You, what do you got? Bob. Let's get Bob. Alright, Bob is more damage. Love it. Alright, what do you guys think? I think we're doing pretty good right now. Let's open up a chest for good luck. We got burgers for healing. Yeah, so far this is great. This is a good start. Now we just need tomes. We need levels. Armor, elite spawn increase. Let's get elite spawn increase. Yes. Time bracelet, more XP gain. There's a nuke over there, super helpful. Okay, sand golem. How quickly do you die? This is great. Look at him. Look at him go. Yeah. All right. Right, the forest has more hills and things to slide on. That's what I feel. Like, I feel like things here are very spread out. It's like really hard to just find stuff. Oh, finally, the dice start doing damage, which is great. Okay, this is a good start. This is a really good start. This might be the run. I don't want to jinx it, but, like, this might be the run, guys. And I know there's a nuke around here. And there's a coin right over there. Damage to elites, movement speed, project damage to elites. Yep. Okay, what else? Let's get the coin, even though we're kind of early on it. It's like 13 seconds. Fire staff, luck tome. Let's get more luck. Yeah, we're a little bit early on the coin, but that's fine because the swarm's about to start. I don't exactly know how long the coin lasts. I hope a lot. Okay, now we can do this. Oh, I guess the coin really didn't last long. I picked it up way too early. Okay. Oh. Let's do that. Movement speed. Let's get out of here. Goodbye, friends. Dude, there's like nothing around. Okay, there's one shrine over there. Thank you. Right, why do you think this game got so popular? You think Danny DM'd the big streamers? No, I think that if you make a good enough game, it will naturally spread through word of mouth. Like, can I be honest? The only reason I found out about this game was because Shroud tweeted it. I didn't even know this game existed. Shroud made a tweet saying that this was going to be Game of the Year, and I was like, okay, that's just Shroud saying Shroud stuff again. You know, he says things. This all sucks, man. I'm out of refreshes. Let's get projectile speed, knockback. I guess not. Let's get projectile speed, you know. Yeah, Shroud tweeted saying like, hey, this might be Game of the Year. And I was like, Shroud's just saying stuff again, you know, whatever. But then when I actually looked into it, I was like, oh crap, you know, this game actually looks pretty fun. You know, so I think the game definitely spread through word of mouth. Which is how most things should be, you know? If you have a good enough game and the right people play it, unfortunately that other part's also really important. If the right people play it, then it will naturally find its audience. Okay, there's one there. I noticed I don't have shield, and I don't have any healing. I have a little bit of lifesteal, but not that much. Let's get aura. We definitely need some DPS here. We just got luck. Cool. Okay, aura. Dice for damage. Quantity tome, thank you. Quantity tome, that's what we need. Let's banish attraction tome. Let's quantity tome it up. Lifesteal. We have space for 2 more tomes. Lifesteal I think is a good one. Not sure how helpful that'll be in the final boss though. Oh, eventually it'll help. But like, just like I don't need that much lifesteal if I have aura. They're not gonna touch me. Okay, banana ring, projectile count. Banana ring's good. Curse tome, okay, they really want me to pick this up. Oh man, this sucks. Let's get lifesteal, sure. Sure, they want me to get lifesteal, let's get lifesteal. Alright, I watched a devlog 6 months ago and suddenly kept hearing about it. It's so deserved though. Yeah. Yeah, Vampire Survivors just came out and it got gigantic as well. Yeah. Even if it takes a little bit, you know, the good thing about video games is that, yes, the Steam algorithm plays a huge part in recommending games, but just like, people like to browse. People really like to browse. And the next Game of the Year might just be sitting around released and be completely silent for like the first month or something before people actually figure it out. Oh, I haven't been to this part before. Look at this. Moai statue? Tactical glasses? I feel I should have gone for luck, though. Anyways, there's 2 of these. Let's get some size. I don't trust downloading anything in Steam anymore. Unfortunately, that's also a big problem, yeah. Unfortunately. Like, I always look at publishers now. I used to just download randomly, but now it's just like I look at publishers. You're playing Russian roulette if you're not looking at who's making the game that you're playing. Okay, Luck Tome level 3. There's a shield over there. I already got all the swarms, right? I think I did. I think there might be a last one. Yeah, there's a last one. Okay. Okay, so let's get the shield just in cases. So we don't get destroyed. Let's start opening up some chests. Even though we're getting, like, evasion. Speed boost. Okay, what do you got here? Hey, purple. Beefy ring. No, just Bob. I don't know if the Bobs stack, honestly. Oof, oof. Okay, lifesteal coming in clutch. The whole malware stuff is really sad for indies. Yeah, but like if you're an indie developer, honestly, social media is the way to go. Like it really is the secret sauce. You need to have social media presence. Like it's super easy for you to make it like a random game, promote it properly through social media, and then just have it blow up from there. Obviously, you need to know how to be a quote-unquote content creator. You know, but unfortunately these days you gotta be a little bit of everything to succeed, you know? Okay. Oh, those Scorpionoses are going down so fast. Oh, they didn't stand a chance. Alright, I think we're ready for the other guys. I think this is a run. I think this is the run, guys. I really like my setup right now. Let's just finish picking up stuff. Let's see if we can find a magnet. If we can get a magnet, then we can start opening chests. Okay, damage tome. No, we really need the XP tome. And if we're stuck with something else, we're stuck with something else, unfortunately. Okay, I think there's a Moai statue there. I don't know if I already got that one. I haven't. You see that? Alright, Demonic Blade is great for lifestealing. I haven't opened this challenge shrine. I'm just missing on a lot of stuff, man. Thank you. Alright, I wonder to what extent can Steam games mess up with your PC? Well, we've already seen Steam games that are literally crypto drainers. And that's already a pretty bad thing to have. Okay, there's the magnet. Cool. Now we're going straight for the portal since we only have a minute left. Another Demonic Blade. Yeah, we've already seen Steam games that can literally drain your crypto. Which is probably has like the worst consequences because that's literally money that's disappearing from your account. Okay, epic lifesteal. Let's get dice damage. Let's get fire staff. Let's get bloody. Let's get quantity. Let's get banana ring. Crit chance. I mean, maybe crit chance. I guess let's go for crit chance, yeah. Let's go for dice. Alright, we gotta go, guys. We gotta go. 30 seconds. $30 seconds. How fast can we take this? 19k HP on little Anubis. Oh, they're getting demolished. Yep, they're getting demolished. Hopefully the lasers don't kill me. Especially the tracking one. That would suck. Oof. Okay, my lifesteal is tanking it. That's good. Yep, lifesteal tanked it. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, Boss Buster. Love it. And this one. Why do I have so many demonic blades? It's not like I need them. My size is actually super tiny. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, this aura is like a baby aura. Okay, legendary dice. Love it. Dice are very crit heavy, so we need definitely... Maybe picking up the crit tome was a good idea. Okay, I don't want to stray too far, but, like, this is just free experience I'm missing out on. Yep, just free experience, man. Which I'm gonna need every little bit of experience I can get. Okay, getting closer, kind of scary. Black ghosts are coming up. Getting a little bit too close for comfort. I might have to GTFO. Yep, we're getting out. Alright. Okay, first off, Moai statue. Great start. Okay, let's get... more gold from enemies. That's going to be very helpful. Alright. Guys, here we go. Time for tier 2. Now, if we can get... I don't want to say lucky, but if we can get some really good stuff this time, it's gonna be a game changer. Like, I'm already thinking that with this loadout, we can definitely make it to tier 3. We just need levels. Like, we really just need to start leveling up stuff. I might actually get 1 difficulty, because I feel like very confident in my current loadout. Legendary pickup range, really good. Okay, there's a magnet over there, and I see a shrine. Ghost. Yeah, I don't want to say that I'm overconfident, or that I'm too confident that I can just beat this, but this is a good loadout, man. Like, I'm really happy with what I got. But let's see. There's a vendor over there. Perfect. I think he's a purple-hatted vendor. If he has the beefy ring, that's great. Crit damage. Really need the crit damage. Yeah, purple vendor. What do you got, bro? Beefy ring for $1,000. Gross. Alright. So with the beefy ring, we can start getting more HP. Okay, how much was it? 1,000 what? Oh, we can get it now. Nice. Is this game free to play? No, it's like $10 on Steam. Yeah, it's $10 on Steam, so you can get it right now. It's the price of... It's 1/7 of the price of your typical AAA game. Which is a great... a great thing if I do say so myself. Hey, another vendor. Alright, this map's not looking too bad. What do you got? Common vendor. Scarf is great for when it went airborne. More damage. Knockbacks overgain size. More size. Not gonna lie, when I see Nighttime Deserts, all I think is the Sand Kingdom from Super Mario Odyssey. Would you hate me if I told you that I never finished Super Mario Odyssey? I just started playing it, and I was like, eh. What? What? I got touched twice. Twice. You got a heart attack. Bro, I died under suspicious circumstances. My name was written in the death note or something. This is insane. I guess that's the sucky part of not having Aegis, right? You get touched, you die, but still, I wasn't expecting myself to die. You really need at least some shield. I didn't get any shield drops. I had absolutely 0 shield drops. Oh, that's disgusting, man. That was... I don't want to say that was the run, but that was the... Okay, can I turn this off? No, we don't need thorns. We don't need attraction. We don't need armor. I don't like cursed. Cursed is good. I don't like it. Dude, I got annihilated so hard. Holy crap. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Crap. Okay. That was completely uneventful. That was completely uneventful, man. That sucks. Street monkey, ice monkey, default monkey. Dude, that took the wind out of my sails. Better have this one for the everything that happened this October. Everything that happened this October, I got completely gimped out by a scorpion ussy of all things. Oh man. But yeah, the game's actually pretty fun, guys. Sometimes you get crap like that. Sometimes crap like that happens, but genuinely, the game is really good. The game is really good. It has a lot of players right now. Informational. Oh, you can actually have these? Hold on, it says, Megabonk has peaked at 117 concurrent players on October 5th, just 17 days after release. I didn't know you could actually do this. Oh, this is just like a review. That's a good thing to have, like, right on the front page. Oh, man. Risk of Rain 2, though. It's $8. It's $8 out of normally $25. If this game really is inspired by Risk of Rain 2, a game that came out in 2020, I might be interested in checking it out. Like, let me look at the trailer real quick. I know you guys have probably played this an infinity amount of times. Okay. Fight big bosses. Not gonna lie, I see this and I go like... I see the similarities between this and Megabonk. I really do. I'm just so happy that this is a genre. Yeah. I heard it had some bad updates lately. Oh, that sucks though. I still would want to check it out to see what it's like. You know, clearly, 149,000 very positive reviews on average. This is really good. It's actually really, really good. So there's that. There's also Muck, which I would be interested in checking out. Not checking out, just probably just playing it again. If you guys are... Where's my Muck? I think it's on the top. Yeah, I already have this installed. Yeah, there's also this one. I got 37 hours on it. This is also a really, really fun game. I might actually, if enough people get in and they're interested, we might actually do like a multiplayer run of this. Though I'm honestly expecting it to go sideways. I really am. I really, really am, because that's just what always happens. Alright, anyways, guys, I got a GTFO, alright? I got a GTFO. So I will catch you guys on the next one. Okay? I like how Muck is your only favorite on Steam. It really is. I just like playing it. You know, I'm not completely obsessed with it. I don't have like 1 million hours on it, but it's just genuinely a game that's really close to my heart. But yeah. I'll be back next time, guys. I'll try to go live earlier so that way I can stream for longer, alright? It's just like, usually at this hour, I gotta get going, you know? But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. I'll catch you on the next one. Give me a follow on Twitch, because, if you like watching on Twitch, cool. If not, then, you know, watching here is honestly the perfect place to watch as well. But yeah. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you for being here. See ya.